Hello, this is Oliver Crawford. I take your public speaking class on Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. And this is for Oliver Crawford and Aramis Canelo Cid. I'm a professional pilot technology. My topic is genetically modified organisms, GMOs. And my specific purpose is to inform the audience about GMOs and how they add sustainability to food production. Alright. Let's further analyze GMOs in main point 1 under a microscope. What are some impacts GMOs have on human health and the world economy? In point A, there have been a lot of misconceptions whether GMOs were safe to eat or not. Now, after 28 years that GMOs have been on the market, there have been enough studies to determine the correct answer. GMOs have undergone more detailed evaluation than any other group of plants we've consumed. According to the U.S. Food Drug Administration, the FDA regulates the safety of food products from new plant varieties with the help of the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the USDA, and the Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA. The FDA enforces U.S. food safety laws. The new GMOs must meet the same legal and safety requirements that apply to all foods. The USDA regulates the risk to plant health by genetically engineering them, and the EPA regulates pesticides, ensuring that they are safe for human and animal consumption and are harmless to the environment. It was thought that GMOs had a link to cancer and other awful diseases, but according to Cancer Research UK, there is no evidence that genetically modified food causes cancer in humans. In fact, there has not been any noticeable trend since their introduction into the 1990s with the tomato sauveur in 1994 that added shelf life. The world economy, point B, the world economy highly benefits from genetically engineered foods from farmers and agricultural companies. According to Medline Plus, genetic engineering allows scientists to select one specific gene to implant for specific desired traits. Possible genetic engineering includes more nutritious food, tastier food, disease and drought resistance, longer shelf life, resistance to herbicides, and the production of a specific protein that pests hate, and so it drives them away, which leads to less use of pesticide. All these desired traits directly benefit farmers because it yields larger harvests at the end of a season, more plant varieties, less pesticide and herbicide application, and an overall more cost efficient crops and larger profit. According to Vox, roughly 60 to 70% of processed foods in grocery stores contain at least some genetically modified ingredients. In my opinion, having access to genetically modified crops lets trading and shipment of goods a much easier process, especially with increased shelf life, as there is less stress inducement because they last longer. Now, let's grow right into main point 2.